Run when the rhythm's right. Go into the night. Throw until you're out of sight and you're out of my mind. Run when the rhythm's right. Go into the night. Floating as the river flows, easy as it goes to the ocean. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. Promise me, but you never try. Secrets in your eyes. You go and run, I'll hide. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. I don't ever wanna be crowned, just another prize. It breaks my heart, breaks my heart, breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Breaks my lost in the midnight blue, shadows of the moon. Here with open arms for you, feeling something so new. Said with me you'd reach the sun, oh but we were so young. Love me till the summer's done, but keep me in your heart, so I hold on. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. Promise me, but you never try. Secrets in your eyes. You go and run, I'll hide. Show me colors of the sky.
Touch the butt. Ooh, we're gonna touch the butt. Ooh.
I don't ever wanna be crowned, just another prize. It breaks my heart. Colors of the sky, breaks my heart. Colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky. Colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky. But all I see is colors of the sky. Colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky. All I see is colors of the sky. to the ground now, and somehow I feel like you don't know me. Shook me to the ground now, I don't even know how. Brought me to a life that you never showed me. Coming from a locked up ghost of yourself, but you're coming from the light. There's more to you than you ever thought there was. Yeah, you're coming from the light.
Hello friends, I'm here. I just checked out literally everyone who is live right now that I'm following. And not a single one of them has that pay for this get buy this game button. So, and I do have the Twitch launcher installed. So I don't know. Oh, the Twitch app. Do you mean launcher or app? Because they're different. Anyway, I didn't see it on anybody else's page. You know what? Do I see it on my page? That's a good question. Because now I'm curious. Because I knew that Twitch was doing a thing where you could like have the ability for people to buy the game that you're playing like directly from the site. But I thought that they were going to have it. I see. Okay. So yeah, it says purchased for me and then it says requires Twitch desktop app. So maybe that's somewhere in my settings that I didn't know about. Anyway, not important. I was just curious. Twitch app and launcher both suck in your opinion. Yeah, I don't really care for either of them. The only reason I have the Twitch launcher is because that's where the free games go a lot of the time. In any case, how is everybody this evening? Leaf, Wormy, Neo, Pepe. How are you guys? I'm doing all right. Streamed some Berseria this morning. That was good. Had a meeting with some day nights, played a couple of games of Heroes, cooked dinner, and now I'm here again. That's exactly why I got it Titan Souls for Prime this month. Yeah! Free man, no! Doodle-doodle-doodle. Okay, hi. Hi, how are you? Good. No decent streamers on until now. Ow. I thought you were just gonna say no decent streamers on, period. Okay, been thumbing through Barnes & Noble's website to see if I'd see anything I'd be interested in reading. Huh. You don't have a list? This is a foreign concept to me, to not have a list. Like, what is this? What is this craziness? Finding that I'm just as picky about books as anything. There's too much good stuff out there. There's too much. Anyway, I'm not gonna say I'm excited for the Banner Saga, which is kind of disappointing because I really, really loved the first one. I think I've just been so mentally tired recently. And this game is so intense mentally. It's also intense to stream because there's a lot of dialogue, so you have to read, verbally read out what the characters are saying. So that takes extra effort. So it's hard on my throat and it's hard on my brains. And I haven't had the energy for it. So I had all those problems that the game was like physically not working. It was all broken and shit. Yeah, and then the threat of crashing, exactly. So I'm not quite as excited, but I'm really into the story. Like once I'm playing, like I'm engaged, but it's not like when I go to play Berseria and I'm like, fuck yeah, I get to play more. I'm like, I'm gonna play more Banner Saga. Is that terrible? That feels terrible to me. Aw, thank you, Freeman. That's really sweet. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's boot up the game. I'm hoping that we finish the game, one, because like the plot is really, really interesting. I just haven't... you know what? I don't know why I feel this way. It's just like a weird feeling that doesn't, like when I go to, but by the way, I've double clicked. We're waiting for the game to launch. It takes forever. Because I really love the gameplay. It's the same as the first one. It's the same gameplay with a couple of little added things that are really cool. The plot and the world building is still really awesome. I care about the characters and whatnot. It has all of the things that I loved about the first one, as well as a couple of neat additions to make it its own thing. Come on, game. Anytime you want to boot up would be lovely. So I'm like, why do I not like super into it? And the only thing that I can think of is that it's just a very intense game, and I've been too fucking tired. I've been too tired. That's the only thing I can think of, but that's not bad. Oh my freaking balls! We're just waiting for the game to boot. Come on, game. Come on. Alright, let's try loading the Twitch launcher. Can you imagine if after all me saying all of that, then the game just didn't start? I think I would rage quit. Fantastic stream title. Thanks, Santiago. How are you today? Klansman Dying Simulator. Game's just like, maybe you want to play Stardew or something. It feels like it. I can't launch the Twitch app, and I can't launch the actual game, which I have a separate shortcut for, specifically so that I didn't have to open the launcher. Okay, I think it's doing something. It's doing something. There we go. We got it to function. Don't worry, it'll pop in for you guys after I click back and forth a couple times. Haha! Alright, let's resume. Now, where were we last time? The answer is, I don't know. I'm just not sure. My god, no, please. It's already fucking broken, oh my god. I've had so many problems with this game. It's not a long game. Okay, yeah, so we just finished with Rook, and we parted ways with Juno, Avend, and Ivor, and they had us take over Bolverk again. And then I'm gonna skip through this conversation. Sorry for those of you who didn't see it yesterday, but we saw it yesterday. Or not yesterday. 2 nights ago. They're talking about his dreams. He's having these weird dreams where he's a dredge. And then we got into battle, and I was like, I don't have time for battle, I have to go. Hard out at 11. Because it was Thursday, and the day-night time was happening. Alright, you point to an archer loosing her arrow and dodge it. Roaring a battle cry. Cry? Cry! It's my battle cry. Either that or Margle. From the looks of it, this game should take 12 to 13 hours to beat. So that's how close we are to not quite so intense gaming. Margle! I feel like the game is louder. Let me check mixer. Nope, it's where it always was. Alright, so we had all of these friends pop up. So he can definitely murder her really fast. So we're gonna just do this. Give us your food and your weapons! Oh, you're trying to rob us? Yeah, this ain't gonna happen. They won't live to learn their mistake. Ready? I'm even gonna have him move here, just so that he's closer to everybody else. Boom, dead. Bye. She's got 7 will. I can't kill him quite yet, which is unfortunate. I need to promote her. But we can pretty much ignore their shields. Him, because he has so much strength. Like, I kind of just want him to come up here. That's gonna use 2... Oh, he has so much. No. Why did you scoot up that far? Come here. Yeah, kill her. Or this, him, whoever. I can't see whether it's a him or her because the shield isn't... Hey, Cormophile! Cormophite, sorry. I don't know where that came from. How are you today? This is gonna be so easy for us. Check this out. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, or kill both of them. I'm gonna come up here, even though I'm giving them both the opportunity. Just gonna jab her in the face. Like just getting cocky. Incoming injuries. Nah. It's just determining who to kill first is really... Oh, I stepped in a trap. I did not see that. I was looking at chat. Alright, I can kill you. Stab you in the face. I'm gonna come over here. Jab you. It's too bad they were just like barely a space apart. And now I kill you. Now she blames off. Of course! I wouldn't be a streamer if I didn't blame chat. Bye! Random archer casts meteor, everyone dies. I know that was supposed to be easy, but that was easy. One of the attackers is trying to hold together a wound across his stomach. He whimpers as you approach. Who sent you, you growl. We escaped. They left for Arbering, left us in Gaular. Prisoners, no food. We were starving. You end his life quickly before returning to camp with Folka. Okay. So I don't think we need to rest. We're gonna talk to this lady over here. Valka Zephyr is speaking quietly to Folka when you approach. Not forbidden, only rare for Valka to have children. So Nichols was like a son. He was not my child by birth. What did you do to him back in that cave? Some mother killing your cub to save your own fur? He's dead, no use talking about him. This guy is an asshole. He's an asshole. So... I'm gonna say this. Discuss him or not, he made a brave sacrifice. The ravens will remember him in a battle chant. That's nice of me. I'm sure he'd have liked that. Yes, he would. He was like the Raven's biggest fan! Biggest fan. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss? The game told me to talk to you. Any idea why Gaular would abandon its prisoners? What do you know about that darkness? Enough talking, let's get moving. So I feel like he would say this, but me, the player, wants information that he, the character, doesn't give a shit about. I've been out of contact with the council since I departed for Bindal, but it can't be good. If the prisoners were telling the truth about everyone fleeing Arborang, King Meinolf will have a serious problem to handle. Fleeing to Arborang. Sorry. It's a little different. Secretly, Bolverk is super into musical theater and interpretive dance. That doesn't mean he's not an asshole. You can have any sort of hobbies and still be a rank bitch. I wonder if Rook and the others know what they're heading into. They're not our concern. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss? Anything else you wanted to discuss? What do you know about the darkness? Whoop! The Valka stares into the distant sky. Truly nothing, though it feels wrapped in all the trappings of power abused. Enough mistakes to ruin the entire weave. Your anger suddenly rises. More Valka secrets! No, not on my part, but others perhaps. Luckily, we're heading toward the one place with answers. Was there anything else you want to discuss? No. Let's get the fuck out of here. Agreed. We need to get this cart to Manahar soon, and we're not far now. Yes, there's a marketplace, though. I would love to promote my people with my renown, but we need supplies. Because I don't know how far it is to Manahar. It's, like, far. In my experience, the musical theater nerds I know who turned out to be jerks were more flaky or manipulative. He'd be more direct, I feel. Yeah, I would rather his brand of assholery than anyone flaky or manipulative, which is why I prefer internet people, because they tend not to be flaky or manipulative. You find the Varl near an empty barrel, staring at the darkness. He would be drunk if there was more mead for him. What is it we're doing here, Bloodaxe? I mean, honestly, what's the plan rattling around in that head of yours? To get paid like always, I'm trying to keep us all alive. That's inaccurate. To beat you senseless if you keep drinking all the mead. What else is there to do? We can't even sing to pass the time in this outfit. I don't care if you're entertained, little calf. I'm starting to wonder what you do care about. Overheard you saying some strange things to Folka about the dredge. You start growling by instinct. Do yourself a favor, and stay the Fane away from things that don't concern you. You going soft towards our enemy concerns me. Concerns all of us. He would teach Sigbjorn a lesson. I would just walk away. You grab the Warhawk by a horn and punch him in the gut. He doubles over, coughing. Alright, we don't actually have to fight him. Just punched him. The red-headed Varl grunts, rearing up with a punch that catches you in the chin. While you recover, the ravens all gather around, some daring to cheer. Folka watches with interest. Charge Sigbjorn with your head lowered. Try to wrap him up and slam him in the ground. Hurl a barrel at his head. Well, I'm gonna do this one, because I don't want to have him injured, is the thing. We don't have the supplies to be sitting around. So I feel like one of these would probably really hurt him. Before you reach him, Sigbjorn lowers his head as well and rams forward. The crack is louder than thunder. Both of you step back a pace, dazed. Punches are thrown and a few tents destroyed before the two of you are doused with water by the ravens. That's what I needed, Sigbjorn says through a mop of wet hair. That's good sport. The crowd of mercenaries laughs and starts cleaning up. Morale improved. Great. Market. Actually, let me check map first. Map, then market. Okay. Where are we? So we came from here, I think? Like, approximately? Gaular. The humble appearance of Gaular, a smallish town of woodsmen along the fingernail, hides the fact that it exists as a town for prisoners who have been exiled from the capital of Arboreng, forced into servitude where they are either made to harvest lumber or sent to break stones in Brunthal. Fingernail wield. At the base of the God's Reach Hills, a small copse of trees grows not entirely unlike the nail to the mountain's finger. Once the favored... Fuck, I cannot speak today! Once the favored hunting ground of kings and woodsmen, it was quickly overhunted, and now sits relatively empty of life along one of the most traveled intersections of the continent. Alright, now where is Manahar? I found it before. It's over here. So, we're probably going to come this way and then over, like this. That's definitely more than 8 days. So we need all the supplies. Yeah, words are super hard. Bash heads, morale improves. Macho douchebag simulator. I mean, we're a bunch of mercenaries. What do you expect? What is this yucky thing? Foulwind crake. A petrified egg with a baby bird strong enough to almost break free. Mask of Andvetter. If not the face of a dredge, it is close enough to raise their ire, and the unease of friends. Yox knots? From the Yox breeding grounds in Notmot, Yox knots carry weight and clout. Is it? I have a sneaking suspicion that that's just a pouch full of a Yox's nuts. It's just got a pair of nuts in there. I would love to use these, but realistically can't. How many oh, we have some clansmen now. I mean, I might as well meow. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, I'll just spend all of it. As much as I don't want to. You know what? Let me check my heroes first. Nuts? Yeah. Yox knots? That sounds like Yox nuts. But they're being, like, sneaky about it. So it'll cost 17 to promote him. It would be the least expensive to promote him, but it would still cost 9. Well, and like, yeah, I don't... It's only got us a couple of extra days. People start starving. Alright, that's good. And then I can, yeah, yak nuts, essentially. Like mountain oysters. I learned that when I went to visit Mind Twin. She was like, oh, mountain oysters, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what? She had to explain mountain oysters to me. Why is this map a second, like a click in here thing? Okay. The sound that it makes. We've been to these places up here. In the first game, anyhow. That's an experience that I'll feel okay skipping out on. No bull testes for me. I would eat them. I would try them. These woodcutters are no slouches in a fight with those prisoners. Let me start again, because those are not the words that are on the screen. These woodcutters were no slouches in a fight with those prisoners, Spar says, coughing. I've seen weaker men in Warden, and I think this group realizes their idea of staying here is a pretty bad one. Want me to recruit them? I bet we'll need all the fighters we can get. I don't want any others to look after. More fighters are always good, but what's the downside? This is accurate. He doesn't want people to look after. I bet we'll need all the fighters we can get is also accurate. I'll just say this one. Same as it's always been, the old wanderer says. They eat like blasted trolls, but can't find food to save their lives. Our supplies will go quicker. We'll risk it, whatever. I've got got a suspicion you actually like humans more than any other Varl alive, Spar says, chuckling until he starts coughing and wheezing for air. He's a troll. He trolls us, Spar. He trolls us for show. Oh, that was only a couple of extra fighters. It's not a big deal. Like, didn't we already have 250-something or 240-something? A large group of the clansmen from Bindal have stopped, gasps and whispers among them. What's the problem now, you ask, breaking into their circle and finding a couple protectively holding a bundled baby. Is it a dredge baby? It's a curse, an omen, an old man says. The child's been replaced, changed. Never seen anything like it. You wouldn't know a thing about this, Varl, but they do. He points at the couple, and others nod, a few women holding their children tighter. Maybe the darkness did it, maybe they have dark secrets. It's a sad, hard thing to accept, but either the babe dies or we all suffer fiercely. Then kill it or I will, I'm not taking any chances. Feign nonsense, get moving or I'll make you suffer. Show me the kid. I want to see the kid. The father hesitates before pulling the swaddling open. Your experience with human children is minimal, but this looks just like any other baby. Look at the head, someone shouts. You lean down and see feathers? Over the ears, small tufts of pale down feathers. The kind you remember seeing on the neck and under the wings of earrings. If it's an omen, it's a good one. That was a god. No one harms the child. You humans do what you want, but we're not stopping. I'm saying the first one because I truly do believe that. And he ripped the wing off of earrings, so I feel like this is his way of making amends for that. The mother starts weeping and thanking you. Aww. Little Hroker, you mumble. The father smiles. I got too emotional. That's what I call him, he says. Maybe the gods aren't. You walk off before he can finish. See, that's more like it. That's him acting the way... You've had them? They're pretty tasty? Do they taste similar to anything... Do they taste similar to anything that, like, most people would have eaten? Or do they just taste like their own thing? But yeah, I like that I was able to pick, like, the nice option, and he still acts like a dick. I had them sliced pretty thin with a blue corn baller? With blue corn batter. What? Blue corn batter? I've never had that either. Huh. I'd still be down to try them. Just like if I were in... I don't know, one of those countries, I can never remember which. But one of the ones where it's legal to have horse, I would try that. I've always wanted to try bison. I would eat frogs. Like, as long as I don't have to see the animals getting killed, I will try and eat them. Fire Breather Link! Hey, how have you been? It wasn't really like anything else. A little tough, but not rubbery. Alright. I mean, it's muscle, right? It's a lot like other organ meat, like heart. I've never eaten heart. I think I've tried liver of some kind. It was the gritty texture that I didn't like. I couldn't handle it. The fighters at the front of the company begin hacking away at dense underbrush. We'll be here all day if the rest of you don't grab your axes and start chopping, one of them growls before wincing at a pain in his hand. Something's funky with that. Your hand going lame on you? No, the man says. It just felt like I grabbed a hot coal. He shakes it off, shrugs, and gets back to work. Everyone get to work, move. There's gotta be a faster way around, we're leaving. Faster way around. Scouts search in various directions, but a day passes before another route is found. The clansmen don't seem to mind the rest, though. It's fine. I'm fine with that. Not as fibrous. Fibrous is a good word. I I had liver by accident as a kid because it looked like battered cube steaks to me. Oh shit. I was just about to click camp. Oh, what's this? Do we get to camp anyway?
I always respected Big Ladder the Builder, but if he made those caves we went through, well, I'd have killed him myself.
So we are at a godstone. That's awesome. It wasn't horrible, but I'd have no interest in eating it again. Alright, I learned a new Life is Strange game is being made, and then I became the happiest man alive. Yes, I heard. You naifs, watch your step around these cairns, Spar says, hacking. Many a foolish pilgrim have given their life at the base of this frozen cliff. And don't try working one of those stones free either, or you'll bring the whole damn thing down on us. He glares at Oli, who puts it, or at Ollie, whatever, who pulls his hand away from a stone quickly. Pieces of Big Lair's godstone, put together without mortar or daub, represent the mastery of the god's own skill. In life, he traveled the land, laying the world's cavernous foundations and raising mountains. He was ever regarded by the other gods with a wary respect, for one who knows how to put things together will also know how to take them apart. You hear the sound of snickering, or why did I put like 8 words in there? The sound of snickering draws your attention, and you see some kids grabbing stones from other cairns to build a new one of their own. Knock theirs over and run them off, shout for them to knock it off, grab a stone, toss it to them to add. So, like, I don't want to be mean to the kids. I don't know what he would do. Like, I don't have enough of an idea of his character. But me, as a player in this world building, like, I respect the gods in this game. And one of the, like, they're gonna bring it down on them. Like, shout for them to knock it off. Go on, you yell. The kids flee instantly, slipping on the ice, but making it back to the others safely. Spar chuckles. How do you think all these other piles were made? He places a stone on another cairn as you start to walk away. Oh, I feel bad then. An uneasy feeling washes over you, and you scan the ravens, clansmen, and bellower's cart for any threat. Blood axe, Spar says in a tone stripped of all humor. My eyes are too old to trust what I'm seeing down there. You follow his gaze and growl. On the distant fields below is a massive dredge too numerous to count. Waves of them are pouring over hills, though they don't move like an attacking force. There's a banner among them, Fulcus says near you, but I can't make out the crest. You wave off her comment and roar a command. Move! I think Ivor's one of those... Oh, liver's one of those things that is done badly very often. As are most organs, they get overcooked a lot. Yeah, I don't imagine that dredge are pouring over those hills like ants. I feel like we just need to rush. Several ravens report a large hole in the ground nearby. There's strange marks all around it, one says. Some look fresh, others, well, look like they've been up there as long as the mountains. Spar looks up. This hole have smooth sides? About as deep as a varl, he asks. The men nod, and Spar grunts. What's in the hole? Don't make me beat some answers out of you, old man. Stay away from anything that leads back into ground. I didn't say anything because there isn't much to say, Spar says, wheezing. I've seen a few holes like that in other places around the world. One had a bag of jewels buried right in the center. Everyone starts getting excited. Another, Spar says louder, fell away into a pit of adders. Heard a man die a more painful death in that one than anything on the battlefield. The buzz of excitement dies. No more surprises, let's move. Everyone seems pleased to be moving away from the mysterious hole in the ground. Morale improved. I think we need to make camp, rest at least a day. As much as I don't want to, We need to rest to get morale up. I also want to see if we can do training. What can you show me? A lot of neat little deadly tricks. Well now, I didn't realize we'd be having such a fine lady around. Holfi straightens himself and smiles at Valka Zephyr. Perhaps I can teach you something. And you me? Zephyr looks at him, not amused. Right, Holfi says. Where's that ingrate ditch? You two might really do some damage together in a fight. You consider what he's saying. Feel up to the challenge? Yes. Then start swinging, he barks. I like the training challenges. I think they're fun. And I've also never used him or her, I don't think. Use track to defeat 3 enemies. Runic Gale 4 times. The tracker ability allows Ditch to hide and strike from the shadows, drop 3 enemies in his way. Okay, cool. I'm invisibility. Runic Gale. I want it to go like there. Alright, that's convenient. So on his next turn I can have him move through. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have her come here. She's going to attack him. Let me check his. So she's at 12. Oops. What's his strength? 8. So we're going to attack his armor. Okay, yep. Yeah! Dead. Okay, he hit her, that's fine. I think I want to go for another weakling, perhaps? Armor, willpower, not as useful. We're gonna have her do what does Shield Smash do? Break shield on enemy, break damage to enemy and adjacent units. We're just gonna do champion. I wonder if enemies can step on that. Alright, use track again. So they can. That's bad. That is not good. Alright, we are going to have her mend. Oh, I just need to use it 4 times. I don't have to use it to kill people. Okay. It's his turn next. So yeah, come over here. I want you to attack this guy. Yeah, take down his shield for 4. Do you have... Oh, yes, perfect. Stab. It's more of an axe, not really a stabbing motion, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do a thing. Okay, so who are we gonna kill next? I think one of these probably. So I want her to come over here. Runic Gale. Sure, that's good. Well, I used it 4 times. Or do I need to step into it 4 times, maybe? Okay. Let's see. I need to turn these off so I can scoot this around. Let's... Like, I know there's a way to have me, like, move to a point and then come back. I need to stay here so that he can turn invisible. Let's just do a champion. Do a champion! So he's protected. Give him a willpower. And turn invisibility. I need you to runic Gale again. I want you to do it here, yeah. You know what, let me do it as far up as I can. So that way they have a better chance of spawning somewhere useful. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's totally fine. I'm gonna have her walk through this. Go ahead and end the turn. That's fine. Does he still have runes on him? No. Alright, so he's gonna come over here. And we're gonna end the turn. So how do I tell... Like, I'm not sure when this... Oh, okay, it did it. That's strange. I'm not sure why that did it. That's okay. We will just... I'm just gonna mend her armor. Gonna have her come over here and hopefully do enough damage to this guy. Because I'm hoping that he can come over. Nope. Well then, that's suckaroonies. I also don't know when his invisibleness is gonna wear off. Here we go. We're gonna runic Gale here? No, we're gonna runic Gale there. I was hoping... Oh, see, she can hit him for 8. Please don't kill him. Okay, so now I just need to get him over here, and he's gonna kill him, and then we're good. Attack! Kill! Woo! Tacos again, but next week may do something new. Try your hand at soup. Are you fairly new to cooking, or do you just really like tacos? Because don't you have dollar burritos as well? Like for lunch all the time? You just like have tacos and burritos and that's it? Woohoo! 23 renown! 23 renown! Let me just turn my light on. 1 second, friends. Because it's starting, I'm losing the natural light outside. Okay, and... Got many a light in my face. I I always do that. I always scoot, like, one little scoot too far. Oh man. I think we have to rest. One more day. Is there a market? No. So let's just leave then. Bye! Hey Lectin, a long time no see. No, it's... I haven't seen you in like years. The company comes upon a small village. The people still hard at work with only an occasional glance skyward to the approaching darkness. Volka sees a man chopping wood, as she learned to do a lifetime ago. These people don't know what's coming. Hey Jago, how are you? I have dollar burritos at work because they're cheap, although I tend to eat out at the local Panda Express or chicken place. At home, it tends to be frozen pizzas. Oh. But also whatever I have money to cook for myself. Cooking for yourself is a lot cheaper. Not new to cooking, a set of basics, but some things I've never had to make for myself. I have actually never cooked grilled cheese. If you can believe that, I've never made grilled cheese. They'll figure it out soon enough, you say, and turn to the rest of the caravan. We get what we need from this place and rest if necessary. The next few days will be the hardest and the last some of you will ever see. Volka gives you a look and you snort. So we will buy a couple of supplies. I want to look at the map. As you instruct a man to check the cartwheels and yoke straps, you hear someone say, hello again. You turn quickly and see the man, Ditch. Quiet as always, but wisely out of your immediate axe reach. What do you want, you ask? Well, just that I was scouting around this place, you know, Ditch says, and I went up on a hill to watch the dredge. The, banner we saw? It's from Einertoft. Einertoft. You grimace as the town's name floods your mind with images. A giant bridge, hundreds of Varl, Ivor in your way, your anger focused just beyond him. The quiet Varl, Bersi, looks over at you. If it's Einertoft, we should help them. Hakon might not be king after all if Jormungandr is still alive. You recall your fight with Hakon just before splitting. You weigh your options. They either failed at Einertoft or desert it. They're not worth it. Or, if they've made it this far, we could use them. Oh my goodness, these choices! I'm doing pretty well. I just, I'm struggling to play this character. Because I feel like when you're nicer to the NPCs in this game, when you try and help people, you get more lore than when you don't. So, I'm kind of like, I'm role-playing him where I think it won't affect the amount of lore I receive. But otherwise, I'm just kind of like doing whatever. If they've made it this far, we could use them. You bark commands for a few fighters to join you. We spear straight for them and get out. Nothing else. Your ravens raise their weapons in silent acknowledgement. What would Gerlat do? Well, Gerlat is unique. A unique fellow. I do like Runic Gale. I think it's really cool. It's a very neat ability. Let's see. We have Berserker, Shield Maiden, Warhawk, he's the Tempest spinny doodle guy. We have Axe Thrower, Ollie, Ditch, Zephyr. I think I'm going to put Bach instead of Ditch. Because I like the spear, and let's see, he's 2-2. What's his deal? He's also 2-2. 11-10, 7-2-2. 11-10, 7-2-2. 11-13, 6-2-2. Yeah, I like his stats better. Let's see, we have 37 Renown. What is this? Do I want it? It's -4 will. But it gives strength, extra damage, and strength. Yeah, I know that grilled cheese isn't by any means difficult. I've just never done it. I've just never made it. This unassuming copper and bronze cloak pin grows stronger with each generation. I want to be able to use this. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going all in. I'm gonna promote him. How much is it to promote him again? I can do it. I can do it. Or should I promote him, which only costs 9? So I've got 20, I can promote him. I cannot promote Folka and him. I can promote other people who aren't in the party. So I can promote Bulwark. No, that won't get him there. That won't get him there. So I already made a mistake. Shitballs. Okay, well... Do I want to promote Folka? I thought for some reason that he was level 8 already. Before I clicked promote. I don't know why I was thinking that. Huh? Oh, hi. Jesus fucking what? Dex, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I arrive and the first thing I hear is No, not had. I've had it. I've had it. You've never had one until you make it your own way? No, I've eaten plenty. I've eaten delicious grilled cheese. My dad is a fantastic cook. I've never done it myself. Yeah, ditch is the lowest, but like these are my beefy frontliners, so like my urge is to promote them. Also, I didn't give him his points. I'll make him harder to hit at least. Better to get the low people up? Yeah, maybe. I've had grilled cheese. I've eaten it many, many times. I've eaten so many grilled cheeses. Yeah, I guess his health is like really shitty. All right. I just wish that... I wish I had 4 more renown. I wish that I hadn't really promoted him. That was not my best option. But that's always been the trouble, is that I don't have enough to promote him. Let's see. I'm trying to see... Let's see, what is he using? Knockback, +2 will per kill, and 1 strength. How much will do you have? He has 8. Kind of want to just make him super beef-tastic. Let's do that. 3 will on rest, armor on rest, +1 will. I like that better. Do you have any points? I don't like that she can only use 1 will per attack. What's he using? +2 move, -1 drawing aggro. That's great because I need him to go into the middle of people. Reload the game. Fucked it up. Reload it. He only has a 2-2. No, we need her first. 3 cheeses, hot sauce relish. No, thank you. I like just cheese. Just some cheese. Well, Dex, I was gonna ask how you are, but I think I've just triggered you and now you're angry with me. Ellie's Lucky Flask. It's dodge and damage and divert armor attacks. Yeah, I think he needs the aggro. Okay. And we'll just give this to you. Attacks never deflected. No deflections! Alright, I think we're ready. We're good. I think we're good. Off to dinner. Have a good stream. Bye, Santiago. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you have delicious, delicious foods. Habanero hot sauce, but chipotle hot sauce. Worcester sauce, which word I can't say. Gouda, mozzarella, aged white cheddar, jalapeno ranch. That's too much. What is this thing? A giant stalker? Skulker? Whatever? Gross. I think, I want to kill this first. He's not good at armor break, but let's see, if I move him up here, he can't get in there. They all have a fuck nut ton of shields. Except for this guy. Alright, I'm gonna clump them all. I don't know if this is any good. Okay. Gonna see. So I'm gonna offset him as much as I can. He can do flat out 9 damage. Do it. Dead. Oh, dead. Yes, dead. Woo! Ooh, child. Things are gonna get even deader. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get stabbed. Okay. I think... yeah, let's use a will and move her here. Worcestershire? Worcester? Yeah, I don't know. I don't bother with sauces. I don't get saucy, so I don't know. I don't know if I want... I don't think I want to dribble. I forget what this does. Sundering impact adds strength and armor damage to target and adjacent enemies. So do nothing. Or, you know what, just attack him. Yes, I want them around him. That is good. Pig sticker. 20% chance to crit. Adjacent allies add percentage. Well, we're not adjacent to anybody, so we're just going to stab the shield. Ouch. I think I can move and then track. I'm gonna do it. 'Cause I want to. Alright, track. It's like I'm invisible. Don't go nowheres. Oh, that is all of her armor. Holy balls, sack. Holy balls. That's in my head. That is so in my head. Worcestershire? I like to happy Saturday. Hey, old man Johannes. How are you? Oh, she has a spear as well. That's good. Let's see. Her shield break is utter poop. It is a whole lot of poop. I kind of want to Runic Gale because I think it's really neat, but... Wait, whose turn is it next? That guy over there? Alright, I need you to mend his armor. Yeah! Give it on back. Ouch! Ooh, that might have killed him if I didn't give him that shield. This guy has fucking 22 health? Are you for real? Okay, so I would walk him forward, but I don't want him to hit her on his free attack. Okay, that was decent. That was good. That's worse. That's not great. I'm gonna shield break this guy. Knowing that my friends over here can probably do a thing. He is going to Tempest hard, I think? No, Sundering Impact. Okay. Yes. Jabbing him for 10 is good. Oh, he's doing nonsense. Gotta get him. I shouldn't have used my will. I don't know why I do that. Like, I think that somehow I'll just magically kill him. What is that? Oh no, we are not going to be able to get him. Alright, whose turn is doing what now? It's his turn next, then his turn, then his turn, then those guys. Okay, it's good to know. It's so intense. I'm gonna try this instead. Increase armor break? No! No! Holy bad. Oh, and I'm not on that. Damn it. Oh my god, please take a will so you kill this guy. It's super important. Oh, well, she's dead. Cool. He's gonna almost be super dead. So I would like for you to Tempest. Tempest this guy hard. That took a single fucking hit point off of him, and then we died. But I think that interrupted whatever nonsense he was doing, so that's good at least. This is all terrible. Actually, I would like for you to move to here. Runic Gale, get that. +3 to strength. So I can get 1 pig sticker. This crit and adjacent allies do a thing. Hi, Mind Twin! I know, the music is making me really nervous. Oh, I remember this. You do? You know this game for once? You're not gonna say to me, what's this game? Leaf, I'm amazed. Oh, bye. Dead. Dead, super dead. I don't think we're gonna win this fight. We've only got 3 people alive. They just do so much damage. It's Goram ridiculous. Why? Why did you hit him? Leaf with the troll. Get out of here. Dick Justice! Hi! How are you? I can do 5. Or... should I risk it on the chance to hit? Chance to crit? Whatever, we're not gonna survive, just do it. Got lucky on the crit. Got a lucky crit. And... not dead, but also quite wounded. What can I even do for you? Other than he can walk up here and just attack the shields. There's nothing more I can do. Bye. -6. That's what we call goodbye. Abilities. I don't remember what they do. Killing blow grants an extra turn. Well, we ain't killing anyone. Counterattacks plus lowers armor and causes fear in adjacent enemies. Alright, let's try it. Bear Rage. Roar! Get the fuck away from me! Okay. That wasn't really helpful. It was like a maybe tiny bit helpful. I'm just gonna put all of my... oh, he deflected it. Well, goodbye. We're not winning this. Hi, Drunk Gandhi. How are you? Back with Drunk Fiance. Hi, Drunk Fiance. We're not winning this. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but he just did some nonsense. He's like spinning his thing, that means he's gonna summon some stuff that I don't like. I can come over here and rar. I think that's what we have to do. Okay, that made him stop doing his... We have 1 hit point. I need to break armor to avoid deflections. Yeah, but they all had like 18 armor. How am I still alive? Well, the answer is I'm not. Defeat. That was terrible. So... everyone is injured. 6 people are injured. We're all gonna die now. No! Stop. No, the Pepes. My chat already trolls me with puns. I don't also need lady boys and Pepes. I don't. God. You guys are the worst. Why are you here? Your head throbs as you spit blood on the snow. Finding it hard to focus, you see Dredge turn away from you, suddenly attacking something else and dying. Suddenly, a mangled Varl stands over you and helps you up. You're not certain, but it sounds like he compares you to a growth on a Yox's ass. Once back in the village, the deep tones of the scarred Varl utter curses you've never heard before. Then he sees you. You, the feigned leader of these pathetic humans, the shield-banger asks you. These humans are the Ravens, you say, and I'm Bulwark. Who are you, and why do you look like you were spit out by a cold bear? The Varl stares at you, then cracks what might be a smile beneath all the facial wounds. Fasolt, former commander of what was Einertoft. I thought I recognized him. He says, you might recognize this one beside me. You glance at the Varl, one with barely any horns or beard. Kvig, you ask? What in the depths? Kvig is the youngest Varl, the last one made. No! Pepe and... God, why? Pepe and a stupid, stupid pun. Drunk fiance needs to slap the shit out of you. We're all that's left of those who fled Grofheim and stood against Belor at Einertoft, Fasolt says. Kvig, run and get us some damn drinks and some meat. Bulwark and I need to talk. I always figured the Ravens were a myth. A Varl always being around so many humans doesn't make any sense. He looks pretty neat, though. I need fighters, and there's a lot more humans to choose from these days. The scowl leaves Fasolt's face the first time, a distant look in his eyes. I'm alive by luck alone. No skill with a weapon or desire to kill could have seen me through that. I hate you. If you were upset, you might call us Mother Froggers. Our conversation in chat is riveting. No! Stop! It's such torture! I hate it! Einertoft was a massacre. Fasolt grows quiet. What happened back there? How'd you make it feel through the fields of Dredge? Stick with us and you can get some revenge. How'd you make it through? This stuff behind us? Fain easy. Those aren't all Dredge warriors. They might be armed, but they're mostly families. Most won't bother you if you leave them alone. Since when have the Dredge ever left us alone? They'll still kill you if you stick your ass on the ground for too long, but I'm telling you what I've fain seen. Most of those stone bastards seem to be running scared. Most. Seems to be a number of them hunting someone. Or something, though. I switched those, I realized that. Ew! Ew, that's the nastiest Pepe I think I've ever seen! Corum, that's so gross! Man, you guys are making me wish that there was alcohol in here. Fasolt grows quiet. What happened back there? More death than I've seen in all my centuries combined. Belor led an incredible force against us, with such precision. He moved his hordes of fighters around like his own arms and legs. And if we fain cut one off, he just grew another. Why do you feel proud? Why didn't more of you flee? Yorunder. He decided to make a stand. I was left for dead, woke up to actual ravens pecking my face, damn near got my eyes. Fasolt grows quiet. The Battle of Borsgard was a bloodbath, too. Rejoice, Lecta, for I will neither Pepe nor pun. It's a riff on... what is that? Hobnan? Okay. No, it just looks like the eyes don't look right. It looks like something stung his eyelids and they're all like puffy and gross. The actual emote, not the one that it's a riff on. Like the one it's a riff on, the actual emote looks like a human. Oh, what happened? I really want to know, that's why I clicked that. The Ravens were called in to keep people from rioting. Trying to get those people to leave was useless. Then Belor showed up with an army. A human took him down. A human? The immortal Belor's dead? His question makes you tense, though you're unclear why. Wait, which human? A girl. Daughter of a hunter named Rook, shot the Sunder with some sort of Valka arrow. The Varl's demeanor changes. He's growling. Is Rook alive? Is Rook still alive, rather? Last I knew, he was leading their group to Arborang. Why? Because I've come all this way with a feigned message for him from our former king. Fasolt's eyes, accented by the torn skin, look deadly. If you're heading west, I'll stay with you to the old ford. You have more questions, but decide to leave the Varl to his brooding thoughts. The N6, how have you been, man? Oh god. Leaf with the meme spam. Unroll the tadpole, unclog the frog, unload the toad, unhibit the ribbit, unstick the lick, unimprison the amphibian, unmute the newt, unbench the kench, permit the kermit, defog the pollywog. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. We have another name for trumpet, by the way. It's Trumple Bumps. Trumple. It makes me laugh. Yeah, all of our people, all of our best people are real wounded. Really wounded. Alright, 2 days, 3 days, 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. So we have to rest at least 2 days. Morale is great. I'm worried we won't have supplies. Fasolt's only fucking level 3. But we can level him up a lot. Provoker. What does he do? Malice. Curses and spits at his enemy, forcing that character to attack him on his next turn. With his high armor, the Provoker often takes little or no damage from the assault. Oh, Mind Twin! My lovely Trumple Bumps. No. Since you haven't been here a while, do exclamation point Margle. Not Murgle like a Murloc. Margle. The Provoker often takes little or no damage. Yeah, but everything we've been fighting has just ignored armor for the most part. Like, what's my armor at? Oh, only 14. What's hers? 15? Girl. Margle, argle, argle. I thought you would get a kick out of that. I don't know what to do. We need food. We have 8 days of food. Did I spell it wrong? No. Did you not hear it? I think everyone keeps expecting, like, a written command. Both Trumpet and Quiet Drone also were like, did it work? And I was like, yeah, didn't you hear it? Okay, we've moved from here to here and lost a lot of food. Margle, argle, argle. Margle, argle, argle. Alright, dinner finished. I'm full for the night, I think. Good. Yeah, we need more food. No, that wasn't me making noise. Yes, it's me, like I'm... That wasn't... 2 out of 10. Oh, that wasn't you? 12 out of 10. No, I wasn't... I don't just, like, make the... That would be funny if I just had you guys do exclamation point Margle, but it didn't come up with a command. Margle, argle, argle! And then I just went, Margle, argle, argle each time. That would be hilarious. I'm not gonna do that. Margle, argle, argle! That would be funny. Did you guys break the Margle? I think you broke it. Alright, as much as I would like to upgrade my people, like, we need food, man! Margle, argle, argle! Margle, argle, argle! Margle, argle, argle! Oh my god. Margle, argle, argle! Margle, argle, argle! Oh my gosh, my chat is just Margle. Margle, argle, argle! Margle, argle, argle! Are we done now? That was funny. Can someone do an exclamation point highlight for me? Gee, Margle, argle, argle. Thank you, Trumpet. Oh boy. I want to upgrade my people! But I can't. I have 9 renown. So I can have 10 days or 12 days. How many clansmen do we have? We get like a day's worth of supplies as we do stuff. So I'm gonna be greedy butthole. That sounds gross. I'm gonna be greedy like I know that he would be, and I'm gonna just buy enough supplies. I can upgrade nobody because I'm an idiot. Atfari's golden boots. A former scald's lightweight boots that attracted the wrong type of attention. Comb of the loom mother. Even the godless. Even the godless will hesitate to strike down the loom mother's chosen few. Jarl's seal. The stamp symbolizing a chieftain's will, passed down from father to son and kender to kender. Kolgala. Beef! This prized dark emblem hums when wedged in shields or mail. Tool of Skildings. A poorly designed jeweler's hammer makes for brilliant blah 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 blah. Okay. I guess, you know what, I'm gonna hang on to my upgrade stuff. I just worry, like, we should rest. Like, you have to rest in camp in order to get them uninjured. But we don't have... This is my fault? Well, what? Do I have to put a cooldown on it? -1 strength in battle. Or do I have to give you guys points and then assign points to the commands? Strength in battle. It's just -1. Sometimes that makes the difference, though. This is the kind of situation that makes me want to margle. No, it's perfect. Alright, well. But you love the spam. You LeMayo Mayo kid. A couple of scouts rush into town as you prepare to leave. They're closer than we thought, one shouts. It's like the dredge don't need sleep. The fear in the man's voice courses through the fighters and clansmen. In 2 steps, you near him, backhanding him to the ground. You turn and face the caravan. Leave! Men try to act strong for their families while the yaks bleat nervously. Speed and luck are your only hopes to outpace the dredge and make it to Manahar. We won't be stopping for anything, you shout. Rest included. This is what we call a death march. No! But what if we're attacked, the Valka asks. The wounded will need rest. You shake your head. We will be attacked, you say. The wounded will die or make it to Manahar. That's as simple as it gets. But her words make you consider your caravan. Anyone who can't fight stays behind. Move out and leave the fighting to those who know how. You turn and face the caravan. Argle, argle, argle. The caravan responds to the command without complaint. You even see a few smiling at you as if you'd done something good by just getting them moving. Stupid humans. Alright, Death March. Morale declined. From over a hill, dredge emerge, armed. Let me and a few others handle this lot, Spar says before coughing violently. Keep going. We know where to find you. And we all know the danger we're in, so don't go getting soft and sentimental on me. Do what you can, old man. Send a dozen fighters to keep the dredge at bay. Charge the dredge. Keep the caravan together, fending off attacks where you can. Fassalt said they might not care to fight. Keep moving. So this is like a total rook move, but I really think it's the right choice. Would Bolverk do that? Bolverk would be like, alright, go out fighting, bye! Drunk fiance likes my hair. Oh, thank you! Can you guys even see the orange? I have it all tucked back. But thank you. It used to be orange all the way from the roots, but I ain't got money to keep that upkeep. It's gonna be on your tombstone, Lecta. Margle, margle, argle. If the person burying you is spiteful, it'll be accompanied by a pun. Ugh. Nervously, the caravan moves. Dredge cautiously watch you and the humans walk by, but they do not engage. When you are well past the group, everyone around you starts cheering and telling their version of what just happened. Plus 10 renown! That's why I was hanging on to it. Because I thought maybe we might get renown. There's too many of them, Bulwark, Folka yells. And too far to go. We've got to stop for a rest. She's doubled over. Your own sides burn as you gulp for air. The rest of the caravan is no better. A deep vibration feels the air. I think they meant fills the air, unsettling you. It's coming from within your ranks. Leaf, come on. The reason I don't have this on a cooldown is because everyone else can contain themselves. I'm like trying to get it, and it's like, it's getting intense, and I'm like getting into it, and then Leaf goes, Margle, argle, argle! I'm gonna smack you. The Stone Slinger. Fucking balls! I can't even talk now. I'm just like braced for margling. That's what you were aiming for, to distract me? But then I don't enjoy the game as much. A deep vibration fills the air, unsettling you. It's coming from within your ranks. The Stone Singer. Volka shouts, "Shut him up!" What's it doing, Volka? Slam the Stone Singer's head into the cart? He might be helping. I don't feel like he would say that. That's such a Rook sentence. Bulwark would have... Sorry. Bulwark would have just killed the guy in the first place. Zephyr's head is turned, trying to make out the complicated sounds. I can't be certain. Something about our location, but there's more. He's begging. But for peace or to be saved, I don't know. Let it happen. They're either gonna attack us or not. The humming vibration continues. More dredge appear. The Stone Singer's song feels more intense, more desperate. You growl a warning. Some of the dredge stay back, but others advance. I feel like he was not terribly helpful. His armor break is really good. I like Spar. I like his insult ability. I think he's neat. I think I might switch him out. I feel like Bach has not done anything the 2 times I've put him in there. So how about I do this? And then, who can we promote? How much is it to promote him? It is 19 to promote him. So do I promote him, or do I promote Ditch, or do I promote Falca? Alright, I'm gonna do Ditch. Continue. Choose a second ability, Rally. The Warden is an expert of city warfare, darting in and out to be useful where he's needed. While he doesn't use a bow like the Hunter, Rally allows him to grant willpower to allies from anywhere in battle when they'll need it most, making him an invaluable support character. Okay. 13 renown. Let's do it. And what do you have on you? Yeah, that's better than never always deflect or whatever. Here. Okay, ready for battle. Here we go. Wish me luck. Sorry, I did not mean to clap into the microphone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me just stroke you. Is this making it better? I bet this sounds terrible. I bet this is like really, really shitty of me to do. I'm losing it, you guys. Just losing it. ASMR is not my thing. I wasn't trying to be ASMR. I was trying to soothe you. Soothing the people. Okay. Stone Singers... Everyone's tired? Alright, who's the beefiest? Argle, argle, argle! Beef. Castle. Beef castle. Wait a minute. No, it took out the wrong dude. Took out the wrong guy. Oh no. I didn't want Bach in my fucking party. I wanted Ditch in my party. I just fucking promoted him. Alright. We're gonna reload the game. Fuck it. I'll pick all the same choices and we'll just skip through the dialogue. It's fine. Too many! What's it doing? Let the song play. I wanted to move him up and then put him here, I think. I promoted him. I also forgot to put in his ability points, so that was, you know, a thing. Okay. And then I wanted to give this to him and this to him. Or was it vice versa? He's 3-3, he's 4-4. Okay. I think that's what I wanted to do. Okay, now we're ready. Hold back these feigned dredge while the caravan something. I can't read it that fast. It disappears. I don't know. Okay. He needs to go here. What's your break? Your break is at 3. 2. He's got 4. Hers is shit. Alright, he's good though. I don't know, Runic Gale is pretty cool. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do this. Great Caravan Morale causes +2 willpower bonus. Ba-doop! Alright, this guy first. Gonna break the ever-loving poop out of his shields. And take a big chunk of his health. Neat. What is that he's doing? What is that? Shudder. 1 strength damage counterattack. Does that stop if we stop this guy, I wonder? Okay, not a problem. What are you gonna do? I don't remember what that is, but I don't like it. I don't like when they start spinning their stuff in the first game. The game was like, no, make them not do that. That's terrible. Okay. We got a dude. We got one dude murdered. What are you doing in that corner? I don't like that. Oh no. What are you doing? Get out of here. He's not even on the battlefield. His song stripped armor from the dredge. Oh, that's our guy. Oh, cool. Oh, yes. Yes, buddy. Yes. Oh my guy. Okay. What does Raleigh do again? I know we just got it, but gives extra willpower. I'm just gonna attack. Kill. Big boy. Go down, big boy. Owies. Alright, let's see. Who's next? It's his turn. And then his turn. Then it's Shutter Boy. Alright, I wanna move him. Nope, we gotta move. We gotta get as close to Shutter Boy as possible. Insult. Let's see, the closest I can get. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 up. We're here 1 over and 4 up, 2 over and 3 up. So I have 5 movement. So if I go here, I don't think I'll make it. So that's 1, 2, 3 over and then 2 up. No, it doesn't make it. So he's next, followed by this guy. I guess I'll just insult him. And try to make it just close to wherever. Okay, get in the back of the line. Okay. Ouch. 3 damage there. Runic Gale. How about here? How about here? How about here? Perfect. Not helpful. Neither of those were helpful or in a helpful place. No, bye. You did nothing. Okay. I can do 6 to him, or I can do 7 to him. Like, I'm wondering, who do I want to get closer to? Let's see, my strength is 14. What's her strength? 12. So I can do 6 to him, and she can do 6 to him, so we can kill this guy. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. I will move 1 over. If I do 8... No, I don't think that'll... Like, we're still not killing... Oh! Or we will just kill him. We'll just murder him. Alright, so we can do 7... damage to this guy. Yeah, let's do that. Do 8. 8 damage! Woohoo! Woohoo! Might actually win this fight, maybe? I don't know what that is that he's doing, and I just really don't like it. Okay, he can use 2 will. He has 4 currently. I would love to Tempest him, but that's not gonna happen. What if I... Alright, I think move here. We're going to Sundering Impact. That didn't quite help, but okay. Alright. It's that guy's turn next, followed by that guy in the corner, then this guy that's making me real nervous, but Bulwark comes first. So we can probably kill this guy. So, I will insult this guy and make him skip his turn. He's doing some stuff. Runic Gale. So the problem is that the enemies can also step into it. He's not going anywhere, and just hope that it doesn't get in this guy's way, I guess. Oh, those are so good though. Oh yeah, buddy. Okay, his spinny nonsense is done. So I'm gonna come over here. I will get extra strength and murder. 11? Oh, bye. Bye, vagina friend. Alright, she's gonna come up here. Do 7 damage. Ooh, and knockback. I didn't remember that she had that trinket that does that. Owies! It's his turn next. I don't care. I'm diseased. Inflicts 1 strength damage each turn, so he's going down no matter what. I mean, I can Tempest. I guess we'll try to Tempest. Go for it. You're dying next turn, so just do as much as you can. That still only does 1 strength damage? Like, what use is that? I'm always like, ooh, yeah, Tempest, exciting! And then it's never good enough. No, fuck you. You don't get to take a turn. Now what's he doing? More of that spinny singer nonsense? And it's his turn next. He's not gonna kill her, so that's fine. So we will just move. I'm gonna try to kill this bro. Ready? Here we go. Okay, gotta head out. Bye, Lacta. Bye, Trumpet! Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out for a bit. I appreciate. Alright. Beef him. Oh, so good. That's fine. I thought she would be able to kill him. I don't think anyone can get to him in time. No, whatever. Just let him do whatever he's doing. Overwatch has you on tilt? Yeah, that's part of why I stopped playing, because it was making me cranky. Ooh, owies. Okay, I can step over here and kill this guy. I'm gonna step strategically here, because then it's a straight shot to that dude. Wanderer renowned +5. He's doing some shit. We can flat out just walk over and kill him. So whose turn is it next? His turn? He won't be able to do anything. Yeah, whatever, just do it. Just do it. Kill! Does champion affect her at all? No, just her. That's fine. Champion it up for yourself. Champion yourself. Yeah! Redhead Varl bro seems weak AF, to be honest. Right? I always think that he's gonna be super baller, and then he's not. And I'm like, what though? What though, are you doing though? Well, at the very least, I think everyone is dead on our team who's gonna be dead. Yeah, whatever. Walk towards my dude. That's cool. Woohoo! Kill him! Drunk fiance says should have handled Shutter Boy the same way. Rah! Oh, see, I've been hitting my microphone so many times tonight. I apologize. That hurt my hand. Yeah, part of the reason I stopped playing Overwatch is because just my team didn't understand that it was a team game and it would make me angry every time. So I just stopped. And I played way too much for months on end because they kept doing events and I wanted the skins, and you had to play nonstop and also spend money to get all the skins. The Stone Singer falls to the ground, drained of the ability to even stand. Zephyr stops you from approaching him. He was calling to the others to leave this place, she says. They paid him no heed, so he did what he could to help us. It cost him. He's as frail as a child now. You snort and signal for everyone to keep moving. Zephyr and a few others place the Stone Singer back in a cart. Back and with a cleanly shaven head, except that I hit a bump, so there's a tissue up there now. A cleanly tissued head. The caravan is tiring, but so far still marching. Ahead, Dredger climbing out of a crevice. I can see them. Regret coming out of that hole, Ollie slurs, then belches loudly while hefting his favorite throwing axe. No, stay with us will be fine. Nod and send a dozen fighters with him. We're all going to see that. No, stay with us will be fine. Ollie shrugs and takes a pull from a water skin, which smells distinctly like mead, and stays close by. You veer the caravan away from the dredge and soon outpace them. The ravens are making good time despite growing tired. Through this pass, you say, and keep your heads down. Suddenly, snow and rocks roar down a hill in front of you. That's no coincidence, you say, and turn to find Dredge pressing in. Damn! This is just battle. Seriously, what is... He has 16 and crits. I know that they still had shields, but... Ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna keep Spar. She needs to go bye-byes. $10, $14, and 2. We're to use 17, 11, and 2 out of 3. Fasolt, have a Mogan. Who's got the better shield break? None of them. 13. He's 10. He's also 10. All right. So this is move and don't touch me. This is don't get hit by things. This is gonna be a disaster. Okay, that's all we can do. We can probably, yeah, let's promote Fasolt. Conflame. I want a shield break and a health for sure. I can promote him again. Can't promote Bercy, who's level 3. Oh no. I can promote Spar. Higher stats and talents improve your ability. What rank is my ability right now? It's at rank 2. This will give me a range of 8. Yeah, let's do that. Here you go, Spar. You're a badass. And besides, you're old. You should have more abilities than other people. Okay. Confirm. Here we go. I wish it would change their appearance when they get promoted, make them more badass or something. Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. That wouldn't make any sense. They're travelers at this point. We have to clear those rocks behind us. Besides, usually when something gets made more badass, it's just like more elaborate, and I usually tend to like the plain stuff, the way it looks better. Hey Garrick, how are you tonight? Oh shit, it is time for a break. See, Mind Twin has like the Margle timing down. The Margle timing. Tilt that a little bit. See if that's better. Because it was like a little bit in my eyeballs. It's not really that much better. Maybe a little bit. Yes. You know what? I'll just do a split. Because I don't have to pee. I'm just a little warm. So I'll just do a split for stupid YouTube or whatever. Alright, stupid YouTube, or whatever. I will see you in the next VOD.